What's up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. And the Olympics opening ceremony has been deleted from the interweb, completely erased. That goes to show you, man, the power of these higher aboves, these elite guys, and deservingly so. I mean, it was a complete disgrace. I actually just dropped my reaction video to it, and now I'm turning right around, reacting to just why did it have to get here? Like, no one thought that this was insanely wrong. So much to just unpack, guys, and we definitely going to take a deep, detailed dive into exactly what happened with this whole opening ceremony and why all of a sudden is it deleted, because there were so many people within this, I guess the people who designed this or had the rights to the opening ceremony were completely denying that it was not tied to the Last Supper, but they literally took the video down because of all of the backlash and all of the boycotting, guys. But guess what? We are still not watching that shit. At least I am not. I might watch a highlight game just to cover the Team US basketball at the most. But I am definitely not going to be taking any time out of my life to support all of that shit, all of that foolery, guys. So without a doubt, guys, let's get into this video, guys. Make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel and liking these videos, guys. They really help me go a long way. Let's go. Official video of Paris 2024 opening ceremony is deleted from Olympics account as viewers backlash grows and fans flock to praise London 2012 showcase, which remains online. Now, how is it that the Olympics in 2012 are still online and the Olympics of current 2024 have instantly been deleted? And if you guys, I told you guys in my last video, what did I tell y'all? I said the last 8 to 10 years of just the way the world and direction has been catering to this type of behavior has been sickening. It has been miserable for people like myself who are Christians, who actually believe in the higher being of our Lord Jesus Christ and Savior. And this is just not it. It's just simply not it, guys. And it's very embarrassing that, you know, all of these countries have followed suit and they have grown so powerful with this movement, the whole LGBT situation. Like I told you guys, I have nothing against people who want to live that life. What I do have a problem with is people taking offense because they aren't your beliefs. That's super hypocritical. And that's, again, guys, is why, I mean, this election will be, I'm telling you guys, this election is going to be something serious because you're starting to see a lot of people wake up to this, no matter what color you guys may want to vote for or whatever you guys want to do. I'm not trying to make this political. It just boils down to what is right for you, your family, and your beliefs. With that information, guys, I'll let you guys do what's best for you. But let's continue to get into this report. Social media users shared a screenshot of organization's footage, which showed a blank screen with the caption, "This video is not available." Meanwhile, the show also does not appear to be on their YouTube channel, despite there being coverage of games both before and after the ceremony. And guys, it just doesn't matter. The damage has been done. And I'm afraid that this has literally ruined the Olympics for the next few cycles. I mean, if I'm being honest, because let's be real, most people were not into the Olympics. I do think that this would have been heavily more. I think that it would have been a lot more coverage if Caitlin Clark was in it. That's just me. Maybe other people feel that way, but not only was she not in it, the viewership, if she was in it, would have been quadruple times what we see now. And so with the backlash, so with the boycotting, because there are a lot of people tuning into the Olympics for the first time because of the emergence of social media. And this is what happened with this quote unquote woke culture. This is what these companies sell their souls, because they are driven by ratings, viewership, and by any means necessary, they are going to promote ugly, demonic things that are just going to, at the end of the day, just pay them the money. Just pay them the money. That's all they care about. They don't care about righteous views. They don't care about what's right for kids. They don't care about any of this. And this thing has just spiraled out of control. It has been this way for the longest. This is what happens when people literally are voting and literally not caring or concerned about just human rights, man. Just like literally, guys, this stuff is everywhere. And this is crazy that it has gotten so big that it can literally be a part of an opening ceremony. Like, what was the point of this? Seriously, guys, like, what did this contribute to? How is this aligned to sports? They're trying to show so much open unity, guys. This is not the way. I'm sorry. This is not the way. This is something that actually needed to happen for a lot of people to just wake up. I mean, you'll be surprised at the delusion of people who sincerely think that it's nothing wrong with having kids, a child out there, and also showing kids this. And it's just ruining cycles and cycles of generations to come, because kids, unlike myself, I didn't grow up looking at this. People who are older than me did not grow up looking at this. And obviously the kids are the future. But to push an agenda and pandering like this, they'll go to the extremes, guys. But let's keep going. It goes on to say, neither the Olympics nor the Paris Games have given any reason for this apparent omission. Both have been contacted for comment. See, it's nothing else. They're probably, it's nothing they can say. They're probably sitting up wondering, how can we counter this? What info can we give back? What can we say? They just don't know what to do. They don't know what to do because at the end of the day, the whole world seems like it has gone against that shit that was on TV. I'm sorry. Like I told you guys, I have no problem with people who want to live a homosexual life, but it does get to a point where, hey, how can I get counsel because I want to be a heterosexual man and I want to be with a heterosexual woman? I just don't understand how traditional anatomy can get you counsel. This whole LBGT thing is more than what people think, guys. This is actually like a humongous movement, and they actually make up a humongous demographic, not just in the US, but in the world, guys. So a lot of people are always afraid of them because of the numbers, and they know that they can tilt the scale when it comes to voting, when it comes to my industry, like being a YouTuber. If I say something that they don't like, they could easily try to like not support me. But guys, that's not life. Okay, that's just not life. You should be able to talk about what you want to talk about in a respectful way. You can agree to disagree, and you shouldn't be forced to condone the things that the Paris Olympics displayed in the opening ceremony. That is your right as a citizen. But we live in a world where this cancel culture has everybody afraid to just state the obvious. And I think for the first time in a long time that people are waking up and they are getting tired of it. And as you guys see here, this video is not available. The Olympics opening ceremony has been deleted off YouTube. I wonder why. Yeah, because this is too much backlash. It's crazy how a lot of other religions aren't nearly disrespected the way that Christians are. And this is because of what America, for the most part, was built on. Obviously one nation under God. So obviously it's a lot of Christianity in that. But guess what, guys? America has led the way with this LBGT movement, with this DEI stuff. And a lot of countries have copied this. They have copied this and taken it upon themselves to incorporate it into their countries. Now the whole world is on board and we see stuff like this. Now, guys, we see here where even the Olympic ads have been pulled from the opening mockery of the Last Supper. They are not only losing, they are not only losing the fans of the Olympics and the people who would literally want to tune in to watch this. They are literally losing ad revenue. They literally hurt themselves trying to be woke. And this is why I stick to the script, guys. This is why I will forever be grateful for all of the people that support me, man, because I came to YouTube being myself. I am not willing to sell my soul to give into all of this new school shit and all of these new school beliefs because simply that's just not me. That's not what I believe in spiritually. And that's just simply, guys, I just wasn't raised like that. And I'm glad, like I told you guys, this had to happen. How else were the people going to start to fight back? And this is something that had to happen. So when it first happened, guys, opening ceremony, choreographer denies Last Supper, parody at launch of Paris Games. So basically, this was the guy, or I'm assuming the choreographer, who tried to say that it wasn't to mimic the Last Supper. But look at this guy, y'all. Y'all know what it is with him. Come on. Like, this is the guy in charge, and y'all expected not to see any of that. Obviously, this guy is into a certain lifestyle, fashionable, and whatever, that's his preference, guys. But to literally, The sad part about it, guys, if there was no backlash, these people, these sick individuals, literally believe that that was democracy. They literally believe that they are changing the world by doing these demonic behaviors. And it's very spooky. I'm sorry. It's very spooky that this is acceptable, that it literally passed through all of these approvers. It's not like this guy could just go and say, here it is, go air it. No, there's literally people who have to look at this, approve it. And that's the sickening part about it. That's the sickening part about it, because these are the people in power. These are the higher elites. They thought that this was okay. Make it make sense, y'all. Man. Okay. And now you have them trying to apologize right here, guys, because they are really feeling it. And this is the type of backlash I support, because this is really hurting them pockets. And this is really, really hurting all of the media outlets that are financing and backing the Paris Olympics, because these things are bought years in advance. And obviously they aim to recoup all of or majority of the revenue, and always aim to set standards and high records on viewership. And I believe that for the first time, guys, this had a chance to have great viewership, especially if they would have had a Caitlin Clark in it. That's another thing, y'all. But guess what? Now that they are losing money, they are literally freaking out, and they are coming down hard on the Paris Olympics, the choreographers, and the people who decided to do this. So let's get into it, where it says, Paris 2024 organizers apologize Sunday to Catholics and other Christian groups angered by a kissed tableau in the Olympic Games opening ceremony that depicted Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper painting. The segment, which recreated the biblical scene of Jesus Christ and his apostles sharing a last meal before crucifixion, featured drag queens, transgender models, and naked singers made up as the Greek god of wine, Dionysus. Wow. Clearly there was never an intention to show disrespect to any religious group. Really. Try to celebrate community tolerance. If people have taken any offense, we are really sorry. You mean the whole world? Basically the whole world. The whole world united, basically. I mean, at least all of the power beings that were there to represent the Olympics, all united to go against this, because you guys know what you guys were doing. You guys know what you guys were aiming, and you guys will constantly keep trying to push this into everyone's homes, classrooms, households, kids, movies. You guys are literally, I mean, I'm just going to tell you, you guys are disgusting to me. Disgusting. This type of behavior should not go unnoticed. And honestly, guys, don't go to Paris no more. Olympics, don't go to Paris no more, because it's already bad enough the hit that you guys have taken. And I'm telling you guys, it's going to be a long time before people really, really give in to the Paris Olympics, or the Olympics in general, because of stuff like this. I mean, hopefully in the next 4 years, a lot of people will heal from this, and, you know, obviously, you know, let time heal all this and let this shit pass over. But it's not looking good, guys. This is what happens when you become too woke, and you think that you're untouchable. And for the first time, guys, I think that the cancel culture is getting canceled. How about that? So you guys let me know what y'all think on this. I know I said a mouthful, and I hope that you guys literally take heed to this and react. Do what you guys need to do to protect your families, guys. Shield them from this type of behavior. And thank you guys for the love and support. Thank you guys for the subscriptions and subscribing to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.